Ain't nobody got to know, right? Ain't nobody got to know. It's your little secret. It's your little secret, guys.
Nope.
Anyway. Good morning, internet friends, founders, and the Entre-Pro Curious. You've made it, and you're here. It's MVR Daily, preparing you for the mobile, video, and remote world of tomorrow. It's Peter. Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful Monday and have had a wonderful weekend this last weekend. I hope you've been safe, all things considered, and getting yourself outside, by the way. The last couple days, at least here in Atlanta, Georgia, have been sensational in terms of the weather. However, we do have lots of sperm flying around. Cha-ching, guys. Lots of sperm flying around. It's allergy season. We got all of the yellow spermies from all the flowers and all the trees and all the pollen. That's what I'm really talking about, guys. I know. We're hitting it up early this morning on this Monday. But there's lots of pollen out there, but the days have been beautiful. And the kids have been outside riding their bikes, enjoying the days. And I hope you guys are getting out as well and not being too locked up when it comes to all the cabin fever. But the big announcement, guys, today on Monday, and obviously many of you guys from last week who are part of my community, evo.af, check it out. I finally finished the book. Yes. So the book is ready. The book is finished. You can go get a copy of it on evo.af today, guys. And so check it out. I'm using the same mechanism and the same process that I did in my previous last two books. I had a pre-published version that you can get on PDF that you can go to evo.af and check it out. But then I'm going to be handing it over to a publisher, John Wiley and Sons, who published my book, my second book. We'll see if they want to publish it. Maybe they don't want to publish it, but if they don't want to publish it, it's okay. I can continue to self-pub it. And so you might be wondering, what is this book all about? Well, it's all about MVR. It's about preparing you. Having built communities for 20 plus years, been creating videos online for nearly 15 years, or over 15 years actually, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about the future. And as we're moving towards a mobile first, video first, remote work world, it's time that you get prepared for it. It's time that you learn how to communicate effectively on video, communicate effectively with teams, and work effectively with teams remotely and all over the world. And so that's where the focus is. And so I'm going to be creating some workshops, and I'm going to be creating some tutorials and guides for you guys to help you out in preparing for this new world of work that, frankly, again, within this forcing mechanism of COVID and the coronavirus, is only accelerating us to a remote world, a remote work world. I was actually talking with my dad about this the other day, last week. We were talking about how COVID and all of this is a really powerful forcing function that's forcing traditional companies to go mobile, forcing traditional companies to go online, forcing traditional companies, service companies especially, to start doing takeout, to go online, to do mobile, to do even video, to get people interested in their products and services. And the reason is because no one's going out anymore. And it's not going to be this way forever. But if you want people to find you, you got to be online. If you want people to differentiate you amongst all the other services, you have to have an online presence. You have to have a gravitational brand. That's what the book is all about. The book is called Gravity. The book is called Gravity, guys. How to bring people to yourself, right? And so the subtext of this book, Gravity, is how to create an irresistible brand, unlimited deal flow, and infinite possibilities. And so that's what I've learned. I've learned how to do this, guys, over 15, 20 years, and I want to share it with you guys. So that's what we're talking about. Guys, check it out. I'm gonna start posting announcements on evo.af my community site. So if you're not logged on, you won't know when I'm going to be live streaming, and you don't know when I'm going to be doing these workshops for you guys to help you guys get ready and create your own gravity. So all that being said, big, I'm super excited, guys. Super excited. Really happy about being able to finish finally my book, at least the PDF version of it. Haven't gone the full version with publishing it through a publisher yet, but I wanted to get it into your guys' hands. And I've been sending it out for many of you guys. You guys might not have known this, but I've sent it out to probably about 20, 30 people, peers, and gotten feedback on it. And so you'll see that if you buy the book, you'll see some of the feedback in there as well. So let's get into today's news bit. Today we're going to be talking about how you can better engage with remote workers, especially if you're a business owner in this new world of mobile, video, and remote work. Let's get into it, guys. How you can better engage with your remote workers. Here's 6 ways. This is by Anna Johansson. Remote work has become popular for a reason. Businesses can widen their talent searches when they don't limit their workforce to a small geographic region. At the same time, remote workers have proven more productive for many businesses, especially when the popular open plan office makes it difficult for certain workers to concentrate or do as much work as they could in a quieter environment. Working from home also cuts out hours of frustrating commute time, giving employees a better work-life balance. And certainly in these times of COVID, it's just cheaper to do business remote, guys. Still, one of the biggest negatives of remote work continues to be a feeling of isolation and disconnectedness telecommuters often report. This is a problem because effective managers know the importance of encouraging cohesiveness among team members, whether they're seated in the same office or working on opposite sides of the globe. And that's why having a community is so important. Join mine, guys, at evo.af. We're only growing, and we're going to get more robust, and we're going to only provide more value and a place for you guys can huddle, hang out, and enjoy life together with friends. That's what it's all about. When your entire team is engaged, morale improves, which has a direct impact on your business's bottom line. If you're struggling to find ways to better engage your workers, here are some tips that can help. Number 1, get organized. Whether they're in the office or working from home, workers need to upload files, check project progress, and stay up to date on what's happening. This can not only help remote team members feel included, but ensure that projects stay on track, avoiding the delays that result from depending on disseminating files by email. You should probably just get on Slack. Use a system like Slack. It's just better than email. A collaboration platform like Trello or Productive could fit the bill here, or Slack. I've worked on teams that use both of these tools and found Trello particularly popular. One reason for this is because of how it lets you manage work across different platforms like Google Drive and Evernote. Number 2, keep the conversation flowing. Communication is an ongoing challenge for today's businesses, especially as employees leave behind traditional voice chat in favor of text and email. Slack is dominating in the area of workplace chat because of how easy it makes for team members to stay in touch throughout the day. Over time, remote workers I've known say that with Slack, they feel like they're being included in the day's in-office activities since the tool gives them that direct connection to most people on the team. But even though Slack is a great tool, and I use it for all of our startups, and it's awesome, there's nothing negative to say about it, it doesn't fit the bill for real connectedness, though. It doesn't. Yeah, they have video systems, and you can chat with people on video, but it's like, it's perfect for remote teams, but don't ever assume that just because all your team is on Slack, they're feeling like they're really connected, if you know what I'm saying. Number 3, make meetings inclusive. Another way remote workers are often excluded is with company meetings. Traditionally, managers have simply scheduled a meeting in the conference room at a designated time and everyone showed up. Remote work makes this much more challenging, requiring meeting coordinators to use technology to include everyone. For best results, I use the latest tools and help connect everyone via a shared screen. Zoom and Join.me have worked well for me. Another two, GoWall, uses digital note wall that lets everyone participate in brainstorming during the meeting and in following up once the meeting is over. These tools help make my own meetings more inclusive and interactive and put everyone at an even playing field, whether these people are in the office or working off-site. I would also recommend checking out a company called Mural.co, a system that I've actually been using for all of my trainings and workshops that I do. It's great it's great. It's not perfect, but it does allow for multiple people, many different people, at the same time collaborating, moving stickies, creating ideas, and collaborating together on projects. So it actually works pretty well, but it's not perfect. Number 4, offer rewards. Offering your employees rewards? Well, although a few employees will balk at a generous raise, multiple studies have shown that employees value recognition over financial compensation. This could come in the form of pulling someone aside to show appreciation or through something more formal, like a gift card for the person who has brought in the most business. Regularly make an effort to recognize your team members. Yes. Make it so. Make it so, guys. Make it so that you are willing to recognize your team members for their achievements, and make sure you include remote employees. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Trying to figure out why this thing's not scrolling right now. You'll likely find that team members feel motivated to work harder in hopes they'll eventually get the recognition that they want from you. Maybe not. Let's try this one, guys. Number 5, give frequent feedback. You've likely already heard plenty about the importance of providing employees regular performance feedback. This is even more important with remote workers, since when you're one of them and not in the office every day, you may find it difficult to gauge how management perceives your work. From the first day, make sure each remote employee has a job description that clearly outlines the work outcomes you expect, at least twice per year, and many experts recommend a bi-monthly or quarterly schedule. Have a one-on-one meeting with each worker and go over written feedback you've created. If you can't meet in person, have a video conferencing meeting to facilitate more open communication. Last but not least, number 6, obviously this is going to be a little rough in our current turbulent times of COVID, but number 6 is get together in person. No matter how you spread out your team, how spread out your team is, try to get everyone together in person at least once a year. If that's too expensive, consider regional meetings where you gather small groups. Actually, this is something that we did with my previous crypto startup. We created regional groups all over the world, from Dallas, New York, San Francisco, Atlanta, Tokyo, Singapore, London. We had our groups all over the place. It was awesome. This FaceTime will be highly beneficial to team building, which will make each worker more productive. You'll also likely find that these gatherings inspire great ideas and invaluable feedback from people who don't feel comfortable sharing information in chats or via video conferences. Remote work is expected to only grow in popularity in the coming years. Yes, that's why I'm here talking about this. While it has many benefits, communication can always be a challenge. With the right tools and procedures in place, though, you'll empower your team with support they need to feel included and collaborate across many miles. Well, absolutely, guys. That's today's MVR News Bit, about 6 tips about how you can further engage with remote workers and make them feel like a team. Let me give you a little bit of perspective around this before we head out for today. That's cool, right? That's cool, guys. Well, we're hanging out right now, guys, in evo.af, my community, which I'm super excited about leading and super excited about hanging out with you guys during this time of COVID and remote work. I'm really excited for this week. As I told you guys earlier today, I launched the book over the last week. Soft launch to my community. Now I'm announcing it to the world, and I want you guys to join me. I want you guys to join me on evo.af so that I can help you guys level up during this time. I wouldn't say it's a crisis, but during this time when you really have an opportunity to invest in yourself. You really have an opportunity to grow yourself. This is the time, if you think about it. If a lot of you guys are remote working out there, let's be intellectually honest. It's not like you're slaving away at work for 8 hours straight in front of the computer, right? You're at home. You're in your pajamas. You're in your bunsups. You're in your underwears or whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Ain't nobody got to know, right? Ain't nobody got to know. It's your little secret. It's your little secret, guys.
Nope.
Anyway, the point is you have time. You have even more time and now even more margin than ever to invest in yourself and to get yourself prepared for the mobile first, video first, remote work world of the future. And that's where we're headed. And so this book that I've published, Gravity, how to create an irresistible brand, unlimited deal flow, and infinite possibilities, is a book that you should be reading right now. It'll show you the future that I've seen, the future of where personal branding, where creating a gravitational brand is going to mean even more and be more important in the future. And for you to be on video, for you to effectively learn how to communicate remotely, like I am to you guys today, it's going to matter. It's going to matter. And I want to help you guys. I want to help you guys prepare for it. So check out evo.af. Check out evo.af. Buy my PDF book. It's not too expensive, guys. It's just a little bit of Chang. And get ready and hang out in the Evo community, because I'm going to be letting you guys know when I'm going to be doing live streams. You have to join my group first in evo.af. When I'm going to be doing live streams and workshops. So super excited about starting this, guys. This has been something that I've been building for about half a year now, about 6 months now. So I'm excited to finally launch it. So yay. Not earth-shattering, but hopefully for some of you guys, it'll be part of the beginning of your journey into the mobile-first, video-first, remote work world. And I want to get you guys prepared. So thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful Monday. And let me know. Let me know on evo.af your comments, your ideas, your suggestions, or any feedback you have from the book if you pick it up. See you guys. See you tomorrow.